Oh god, that's loud. That's better. Wow! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgam Ash, and this is going to be a heck of a ride. I am seeing people here while I was off promoting. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you for dropping in. You guys didn't even need to wait for any sort of link or anything. You guys are the MVPs. Ribby, good morning. From the Central US, Clint Gibson, welcome back. Giles McNeil, good morning from my side of the pond. And Ward Icon Gaming, cheers. Cheers. I've got a fitting cup today. Yeah, just look at the handle. It's my RPG cup. It's actually my wife's. I'm borrowing it because it's extra large and holds a lot more coffee than my normal mugs do. I am here outfitted with electrolytic water and almonds, which get caught right in my throat. Giles, this is interrupting your binge of The Crown. Well, you're making the right decision by interrupting it for HeroQuest. Well, what else would you interrupt it for? No, this will always be here. Let's see here. We've got a few HeroQuest things going on. Few more places I need to advertise. Since this is a big deal, I don't normally advertise stuff now. Just want people to join in, subscribe, and for something like this might garner some interest that I couldn't garner before. Let's go to the old inn. And yes, hello, it's my epic conclusion to the Kellar'S Keep campaign. We'll post that there at the old inn Facebook group. Now we're gonna go back to the HeroQuest Hasbro Avalon Hill fan group and post it there. And then we're going to go to the third group, HeroQuest Fanatic. Those are the only 3 HeroQuest groups I'm a part of. And that's gonna work for me just fine. I'm here. I've got my battle flannel on. I've got my Stream Elements overlay working, so you guys can see the chat and all that stuff. And I've got the strangest pain in my neck. Doesn't make any sense at all. Apparently, I need to crack it one way or the other. There's nothing left to do but start. I might give it just a minute. Just a minute. See if anybody pours in while I work on this neck pain. For those of you who would be just joining in for the first time, I'm Ash, and my current obsessions include vintage tabletop board games, dungeon crawlers specifically. So anything that's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but uses minis and a set of rules beyond the D&D stuff. It's overconflated. It's normally above my head to the point where it's not super fun, or people want to go off and do their own thing, or folks are just genuinely confused about what to do to begin with, or the dungeon master is not very engaged. All of that stuff has pretty much turned me off of D&D for a long time. I realize there are perfect parties out there who get together and adventure and get all excited and whoop and holler when they roll that nat 20. But I probably won't find that table myself, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I commend those folks for having their parties. Firmly, that's from the arsenic in the almonds. Firmly apply pressure to the opposing thumb muscle for 5 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it. Hagons, good morning, my friend. HeroQuest time. It is. This is the end of a campaign. The beginning of another campaign to follow. But today, we're gonna wipe out these 2 quests, and we're gonna do this now. Load game. Did it work? Y'all keep doing it on and off. It's a very specific position I need to be in for the neck pain to flare up. It's weird. It's almost like if I'm completely still, it'll flare up. If I kind of move around, I'm looking at my monitor, second monitor, it's fine. Looking at my main monitor, it's fine. Probably just don't want to move my head around too much. Alright. We'll try more drastic measures after the stream. But now, let's go. Kellar's Keep, Quest 9. We'll be playing both 9 and 10 today and finishing Kellar's Keep. The East Gate. You have done well and journeyed far to reach this point. Now you must find the East Gate if you are to reach Grin's Crag and the Emperor. The gate will undoubtedly be guarded, for you are now closer to Kellar's Keep than you have ever been. Beyond the East Gate, you will need the stone map, so protect the 4 pieces with your lives. We've got Stab George the Barbarian, Happy Sneezy the Dwarf, Pickle, son of Pickle the Elf, and Dr. Proton the Wizard, who is seriously considering his life's choices. This time, we are going to give the elf the water spells, because that's what I want to do. And Water of Healing is going to go into the spell ring, and I anticipate running into Chaos. Chaos Warriors. Nice choice of music. There's an orc down this hallway. There's an orc up that hallway. Happy Sneezy will now equip the crossbow. I did say I was going to play in this manner. Shoot the orc with the crossbow. There goes the arrow. Fly true arrow. Oh, that's terrible. The dwarf... Don't you know the elf is going to make fun of you now for your aim? Watch this, watch a pro. Oh, and the elf's arrow smashes against the orc's shield, who nimbly, deftly, unfairly dodges. Barbarian will head up the front. We'll end our turn here. Let me guess, you're going to walk closer to us. Well, it's good that you don't have any crossbows or anything like that. Taking care of you first. Whip. I was just warming up, elf. Alright. That's a done deal. He's now going to search for traps and doesn't find any. How nice. Most excellent. Alright. Look for secret doors just because, and we'll end our turn here. Both failed. Yeah, that was rubbish. I can imagine the back and forth that takes place, though. The dwarf's like, a crossbow? 'Tis a tool of dwarven engineering. Matt McNett, good morning and welcome to the stream. Are you playing other expansions after this? Yes, I'm going to be playing. I'm going to start the Return of the Witchlord campaign, and it'll be the final campaign that I can play using this specific app. So after that, Win, lose, or draw, the HeroQuest isometric streams will be over. I knew it. Chaos Warriors. Stab George was not wearing the helmet? Well, he is now. He's got 6 defend die now. There's only got to be 4 Chaos Warriors in this map, I think. I don't think there's going to be more. Because that's the limitation, right? So I'm gonna head everybody into this room and we're gonna wreck these guys. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Let's see here. I could attack 3 times. Very good. Equip now the battle axe. You may not equip the battle axe while holding a shield. Take off the shield. Equip the battle axe. Kill the Chaos Warrior. Very well done. I don't know, would I be able to stand here? No, there's no orc. Go ahead and take out the orc. Orc down. Oh, we've got 1 Chaos Warrior in that room. He did not hurt my dwarf. Not in the least. Very good, very, very good. Don't suppose I can see him? I cannot. Can I search for traps here? No traps found. Good. Be searching for traps every... Whoa, what did you go down there for? I wanted to click end turn, not... Oh, crap. Ooh, you caused me 1 damage. How dare you? That's the end of him. Search for traps. No traps. Excellent. And now Pickle back into the fray. We will end our turn here. We're going to go ahead and storm this first series of rooms. Or at least we would. Search for treasure. A monster. A wandering monster. We need to get rid of him as soon as possible. Sleep. Okay, sleep is fine. Why not? End turn there. He woke up anyway. Ridiculous. Take him out. Get everybody in here. End turn. Knock, knock. Borok. Oh. It's Borok. Well, we need to take him out. We need to take him out as soon as possible. That's exactly what we're going to do. You're gone, Borok. You are done. Oh my god. And nothing is hurting him. Gotcha. He's not hurtable. You've lost a mind point. What on earth hurts you? Ah, crap. So he's not rolling. Why not try and negotiate with him? He's not being hurt by my physical attacks. Alright. I think I know what that means. Fire of Wrath. It did inflict 1 BP of damage. So quick to violence? I'm sorry, this warlock is standing in a room that wasn't locked. There were 2 Chaos Warriors in front of it, And, oh, we got him. He didn't roll any black shields. That's so strange. Well, he's gone now. Congratulations, you have defeated the evil Chaos Sorcerer Borok. Alright. Search for treasure. And we hazard. Right into a pit. Okay, cool. That was his trap door. First time we've lost any mind points. I regret nothing. Let's continue on. We've defeated the Chaos Sorcerer of the level, and two of the Chaos Warriors. I'm almost wondering if I should split my party up to cover more ground. Damn it. Known as Petrock in the UK version, is that true? We need to equip our crossbow. Kill that goblin at least. Haha! You see, elf? Dwarven engineering! End turn. And I can see him, but it's not letting me... It's not giving me the option to attack him. Oh well, a bit buggy, that's fine. We managed to do it anyway. Now the room is cleared out. Barbarian, get in there. End our turn, but now the Barbarian's gonna search this room for treasure. Yeah. Heroic Brew. We can use 2 attacks instead of 1. Alright. Might wonder if opening this door next is going to be wise, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm actually going to equip the Battle Axe. Just checking, just making sure. And we will, can I move Pickle? Yes, move Pickle here. We're gonna end our turn. Start the turn with Pickle opening the door. Yes, I knew it. Ooh, he lost 2 health. Excellent. We've got the other 2 Chaos Warriors and 4 Famir in this room. This is going to be a bloody, bloody battle. Maybe. Solid maybe. End our turn. Let's get through here as risk-free as possible because as I have stated, I'm not going to re-roll any characters that I lose. Ooh, they're not going to let me attack anybody. I mean, it makes sense, but fine. Happy Sneezy it is, and down with the first Chaos Warrior. I think this is fine. This is exactly fine. This does keep me from attacking them diagonally through the doorway, but don't lose too many mind points. It plays a part of Dwarven magic at the end. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, sweet. Ow. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Not good. I'll have 2 body points, and he's got 2. Do I continue to stay here? Yes. No. Don't bring him in. End turn. That's why you should have a couple of potions of restorations in hand. Yes. Makes sense. You're still alive. How dare you still be alive? Alright, I'll have my wizard come up and poke you diagonally. Damn it. Didn't work. Oh, and he took another health point off my dwarf. You'll pay for that. -3. You'll pay for that horribly and violently. Alright, it's time to cast Heal Body on Happy Sneezy. Actually, you're not the one who has the spell ring. It's the elf. So there we go. We are right as rain. Let us end our turn, and now Happy the elf is going to search for treasure. We did find a potion of healing. Very nice. And before it's too late, let's search this room for traps. No traps. Let's continue. We're a bit behind schedule. I found the doorway leading out of here. That wasn't too bad. It was just through the most dangerous part of the entire experience, apparently. Crap, now I can get hurt by both goblins. Well, we don't want to end this adventure just yet. Absolute rubbish. Dodging my attack. Dodging the battle axe? What a goblin. What a goblin. A courageous goblin. Can't dodge it twice, though. Alright, I think I can just open the door. Dr. Proton sees magical dwarven rooms etched onto the east gate. Perhaps the dwarf of someone... Oh, I should try to open it. Happy Sneezy has managed to open the magical east gate. Well, there you go. There's my main objective fulfilled. You may now leave this quest at any time. That's exactly what I wanted, but I'm going to be searching around this floor a bit before I go. I'll just walk up to this orc and smack him. Smack. Very nice. Thank you. Ooh, I forgot. I've got to throw this link up in my own Discord. I always forget, and my Discord does not... I don't think... Does it? Does it do live streams? Nope, it does not. I need to somehow try to fix that. There we go. Is it wise to explore the dungeon? I don't want to miss out on any potential artifacts. And if there are no artifacts, I don't want anybody to tell me. Oh no! Ah! I accidentally pushed leave quest. I had about 5 rooms I could have explored that I could see. Man! Yet another clerical error has befallen me and my anti-dexterous fingers. But that's okay. Thank you for letting me know that there were no artifacts. At least it hurts a little bit less. Dang, it didn't make you roll under your mind points to open the magical door? I think it did, and I think I just cleared the check. I think it was a matter of luck. And I could use some luck. Well, we defeated the Chaos Sorcerer, who we didn't need to. We could have left him alone, because there was nothing in his room except for a pit. And when you're a Chaos Sorcerer, in a room all to yourself, deep in the catacombs, I really don't want to know what's in your pit. I don't need to know what's in there. I don't need to know why you are using the pit, the hole in the floor. The HeroQuest app made every... Oh. You mean versus the HeroQuest app, the Zargon app, as some call it. I see. That is kind of funny. More unfortunate. I wouldn't have coded it that way, because once one of you guys open the door, I think the rest of the heroes should be able to leave, instead of making everybody deal with those mind rolls. Did you notice that the sorcerer cast that spell on me, and it used an oblong token to represent the spell? I thought that was pretty interesting. Is that the UK version of Kellar's Keep that has those? I know that I've got those in, I think, Against the Ogre Horde. But I don't have the UK version of Kellar's Keep. And I would actually love to have the UK versions of Kellar's Keep and Return of the Witchlord, if not the entire expansions, just the quest books. Because I know that there are the subtlest of differences between the quest books. And also the cards. I'm working on a set of everything HeroQuest, and I want all of the cards to be the superior, slightly smaller UK sizes. I say superior because I can fit a lot more of everything anywhere I want when the cards are nice and compact like they are in the UK edition. The current setup that I have is, it doesn't really matter what percentage of it is UK, or Europe rather, and what percentage of it is US. You're going to have oversized elf spell cards from the elf quest pack, and then you've got your monster cards that are different sizes. This is why I support people like Floris, because I can get the sizes that I need by any means possible. The ovals are the UK version. Okay, that's what I thought of when I saw them, but I wondered if maybe Kellar's Keep just came with something that I wasn't aware of. Interesting. So, yeah, the creator of this is definitely A, using resources from the European versions, and B, cognizant of the European expansion, putting resources in, or did. I really would love if I could reach out to him, which I really will try at some point while I'm playing Return of the Witchlord, to see if he's interested in coming back and coding any of the quests for the European expansions. I would love that. Oh, and if I could play the Dark Company in this thing, oh man, I would love that. I would love that. All right. We will now go to the next hero. We're not done. We are halfway done, and I didn't even want to be halfway done. We have nothing to buy. So, next quest we go. And I don't think we should be allowed to go to the armory anyway. Quest 10, Grin's Crag. Now you must find your way to Grin's Crag. Remember your task. Do not stray from it, for your enemies are too numerous. When you have passed Grin's Crag, you will reach a giant wooden door leading to KELLAR'S Keep. Once opened, you will be able to lead the Emperor and his army back to safety. Beware, Grin's Crag is guarded. You must tread carefully. Whatever, Mentor, aka Morcar. I know your plight. This is it. This is the ultimate quest. No traps. Tempted to go into the closest door first. Ah, nice. Sneezed. I sneezed during Sneezy's turn. Don't take any heroes along. The guy suffers from schizophrenia. We shouldn't judge. You know, I suppose you're right. We should just play along. Thank you. Okay, it's gonna be an army of goblins. Let's go. The more greenskins, the better. Pull out all the stops and bring it on. You guys let me know if the music volume is okay. It's okay to me, but that doesn't mean it's the same for you guys. Two goblins down. 2 more goblins. One goblin and 2 orcs down. Took out the entire room of greenskins, no damage. No traps. Bust down the door! There's nothing in here. Search for traps. No traps. Interesting. Treasure room? Quite possibly. End our turn. Dwarf, look for treasure, please. Wandering monster. Drat. Ah. Oh. That Famir is making up for lost time, that's for sure. No traps down this corridor. I found another green room. Ugh. How dare you actually hit me? Take these guys out as soon as possible. Same goes for you. Get out of here. End turn. Barbarian, search for traps. No traps. End turn. Barbarian, search for treasure. We found 10 gold. A meager haul. We will now continue down these hallways. Come on, elf. Pickle, son of pickle. 'Twas the Chaos Empire who took out your father. End our turn again. Let him step into the actual hallway. Nothing. And no traps. There's another door all the way back there, and I'm tempted to go explore its contents. I believe the way that I'm going is probably the way that I'm intended to go to finish the quest. But we'll get to the end, and then if I can keep from hitting the wrong button, we will explore that room as well. Shoot that orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna reach me. Yes, you are. We have one more chance. Equip the crossbow. Equip the shield. Attack the orc. Okay, that did not work. We will end our turn. Here comes the orc. Those of you just tuning in, welcome to the stream. I'm Ash. Current obsessions include vintage tabletop board games, specifically the dungeon crawling kind. And I am playing HeroQuest, an app version of HeroQuest by Lurchbrick. It's a bit old now, but it is a faithful, mostly, almost completely faithful recreation of the HeroQuest game system and 2 of its expansions, Kellar's Keep and Return of the Witch Lord. Traps down this hallway? No. And we are in the last quest of Kellar's Keep, Quest 10, Grin's Crag. Oh yeah, look at these guys. Just a whole room full of greenskins. I can dig it. I can dig it. You will equip the shield again, and also the crossbow. You see that, elf? Dwarven engineering! The elf's like, you're not even firing the crossbow. You're just throwing the arrows, you brute! Kill, maim, destroy! Right. Nothing I can do at this moment. Thought I could... I've already attacked with Happy Sneezy. Alright, fine. We will end our turn there. We have 3 orcs, 3 goblins, a Fimir, and 4 goblins, a Fimir and a Chaos Warrior to take out. We can do it, though. The Fimir is down. No more Fimir. What happened? You not have your crossbow equipped? How come you can't? Fine. End turn. We're just gonna have 1 attack on our barbarian. He's gonna walk away. Somebody's gonna walk up. Happy Sneezy's actually looking a little bit low on hit points. Nope. 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 Not gonna do any of that. All right. That will do. That'll do. And turn there. You gotta be kidding me. You guys are just gonna queue in a line? You're in line. You are in line to get beat up. That Chaos Warrior hasn't moved, and I don't appreciate that very much. We'll end our turn here. This is life now. This is the true pinnacle of doorway combat. A goblin walks up, tries to smack the barbarian. Notice how they're all cutting in line, too. Very rude. Barbarian swings axe. The goblin is no more. One shot, one shot, one shot. Uh-oh. The Chaos Warrior wants to turn now. I don't have any way to fire at him. Oh, it's weird. It's not letting me, It's not letting me fire at him. Apparently I can walk and shoot him with the cross. Okay, it let me do it that time. It's being very strange with its crossbow rules this last quest, but that's okay. I am amazed. Amazed that you guys did not send the orc after me. Chaos Warrior down. That's it. We will unequip and equip the battle axe. And there goes that orc. We can end that turn. Now, Happy Sneezy. Items, what do you have? You have a healing potion 4 BP, drink that. And search for treasure. Wandering monster. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We knocked him out. There was a Famir hiding in the corner behind the rock. Okay, end turn. Get ourselves all positioned and ready to go. End turn. Open the door. Doesn't seem to be anybody in here. No traps. No secret doors. Don't know why I would look for secret doors. Happy Sneezy, go in, search for treasure. This hasn't worked out well for you so far. Trap. You fall into a pit and lose 1 body point. Excellent. Well, we found the one trap. Almost ready. Almost ready. Another room down. 1 room at a time. 1 room at a time. Kick open the door. Orc. Orcs down. Done. Orcs no more. Pickle. Pickle, walk into the room and search for traps. The piece of furniture looks dangerous. Fair, let's go disarm it. And it's been disarmed. And search for treasure. 250 gold coins in the chest. Nice. The wizard will be waiting outside for you nincompoops to come out of the empty room now. We certainly must have more Chaos Warriors ahead. We've taken out probably the game system's worth of goblins. Now we've got the expansion's worth of goblins to take out. Only about half of the game system's orcs. Haha. Hi. Work down. End turn. Work down. Search for trap. No trap. Search for secret doors. No secret doors. End turn. We're doing swimmingly. Ah. No trap. Secret doors? No secret doors. That means there's not going to be any secret doors in this corridor. For those who do not play HeroQuest, when you search for secret doors or traps, you search for the entire corridor that you can see with your character. So, line of sight. If the dwarf right here searched for either a trap or a secret door, for example, he should be able to find them if they are on this tile, this, or this tile. And I would also say this tile, and this tile, and this tile. I'm not sure how far beyond the corner I would allow him to search, but I'm pretty lenient with stuff like that. I'd probably go ahead and put a door down anyway, because I think my players would argue the point. Searching for treasure works the same way, but you can't search corridors for treasure. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the cliff tiles. No secret doors. That's the end. That's the end of the expansion. Must be Grin's Crag. It's a good thing we have a 4-stone part map of it. I could get easily lost along this straight 8 by 5 foot corridor. 8 tiles by 5. 40-foot corridor. I think you know what I'm going to do now. Eat almonds and explore hallways. And I'm all out of almonds. Who has the map? Is that the dwarf? Actually, I think it's the... yeah, I think it's the wizard. Maybe not. Is it the elf? Nobody has access to it. Somebody had it. Somebody had the Grin's Crag map. The creator of the game put the map icons all together and they put it onto a treasure card, which looks really nice. And it made me wish that the game system had the map on the treasure cards instead. Obey, consume. I like almonds. So while I'm navigating back to the beginning to check out that interesting first room that I completely skipped over, which this is going to take a little bit of time, might send my elf by himself out there And then he'll cast Swift Wind and run back. No, because then if he finds something important and we end up having to fight the room, then we should do that. In reference to your they live comment, did I accidentally refer to something? Was it the almonds? Ah, I see. Well, you've piqued my interest. Giles, how's the crown? Is it good? I imagine it must be. I've heard that there was a bit of controversy over this latest season, and I haven't seen the crown. I'm not sure what the finer plot details are, but I imagine it has to do with Princess Di. Well, I know. Watching me for now, but you've been binging it, right? And I'm all out of that was a very specific thing for me to reference accidentally. That's very strange. Because I was eating almonds legitimately. Amazingly, a lot of people were commenting on it without seeing it. You know, I find it so hard to believe that people would do that. Episode 3 is very good. There's probably people that comment on my links to these streams without ever watching them. Isn't that a shame? They'll never see my exploits. They'll never see my heroic adventures through Kellar's Keep live. They'll never get the opportunity to interact. Where's my barbarian? Did I leave him behind? I've lost him in the graphical clutter. There he is. He's behind the door. Alright. End our turn there. Get this wizard just a little bit closer. Oh, that's a fine roll. Fine roll, Dr. Proton. Very good work. Happy Sneezy, please come a little closer to the door. End our turn one more time. Oh! The blinding cloud of chaos pushes Pickle, son of Pickle, back out into the corridor. Oh no! One of these situations. Oh no. If it was something that was going to be my downfall, it was going to be one of these mechanics. Alright. We've managed to defeat him. The blinding cloud of chaos assaults all the heroes in the room. Oh my god. Pickle, son of Pickle shivers as the blinding cloud of chaos swirls about him. He's alright though. He's okay. Let's make our way into that room. There we go. No dwarf is gonna get lost in no stupid cloud of chaos room. It shows how inferior elves are. Now, let me equip my crossbow, a feat of dwarvish engineering, and my shield, another feat of dwarvish engineering, and shoot this mummy. There, he lost a body point, see? That's how it's done, Pickle Jr. Crap, they're both still alive, though. I'm gonna place the wizard at the front. I briefly considered using rock, pass-through rock to just hop over this, but I realized I wouldn't be able to attack the zombie if I did so. crap. Alright. Alright. The undead are finished. End our turn. Alright, barbarian, search for treasure. Find nothing. Despite a thorough search, you find nothing. End our turn again. The blinding cloud of chaos pushes Stab George into another room, and it's a room full of skeletons. This, if I'm not careful, could be the end of Stab George. Oh no. Oh, and salted pickle. And it pushed Happy Sneezy into that room. Nothing happened. One skeleton down. Actually, oh, okay. It pushed him back out into the corridor. I was gonna say, actually, I probably don't want to stay in the room. Let's get these skeletons taken care of, huh? Take off the shield. Equip the Spirit Blade. Actually, put the shield back on. The dwarf is about to be a full-time Spirit Blade user, by the way. I think, actually, now that I've put it on, I probably won't ever have a reason to take it off for the next 10 quests. Get out of that room. End the turn. And that's it. We've defeated him. We've defeated the skeleton. Happy Sneezy, look for traps. Pickle, look for secret doors. No secret doors. Barbarian, look for treasure. We found 25 gold coins. What a meager reward. Dwarf, roll. Get out of there. We're gonna head back to the door now. We've got 10 o'clock. I think I can make it in 30 minutes. Pretty happy about this. Pretty happy about this. Doing very well in this last quest. Surprisingly well. I really thought I would lose somebody, but I think the game threw a ton of greenskins at me and thought, that's it, that's all you'll be able to handle. Did the game system writers really think that somebody would not just stand at the doorway and do combat? A question I'm sure many HeroQuest fans have asked themselves for years, decades. That's why, in my campaign that I'm building, I have double wide doors. When you walk up to a set of double wide doors and open one, they both open. And while doorway combat is still quite possible with two heroes at the front, now you have two heroes that have to contend with being tanks. Not something that makes for an overtly challenging experience, but it rebalances the game. Not that it needs balancing in its state, in the context it has, but it does change the balance either way. It should allow for a little bit more thought-provoking exploration and consideration to combat encounters. Furthermore, the speak deck, something that I'm still designing, and I have already approached Floris about its release. The speak deck's not explicitly tied to HeroQuest, so he'll have my full permission to print and sell the version that I designed so that he'll have a viable product. Nobody will be able to come after him for it. And I can enjoy a set of my own speak deck cards. And anybody else who wants to play the campaign that I'm writing will be able to do so. I've decided my 3 sets of 10 quest campaigns are going to be very, very different from one another. The very first one will be the most accessible. You can use the speak deck in the campaign, but it will not be necessary at any point to use it. that campaign will be playable without any additional elements. You just need HeroQuest and hopefully all of the elements that just come with the game system. I'm thinking about the Kellar's Keep and Return of the Witch Lord elements because, I don't know, maybe I'll include them, maybe not, but you should be able to play this campaign as a new group or as a veteran group. So it's going to take a lot of balancing and a lot of play testing. I'm not going to be able to get it done before the end of the year like I hoped, not even one of the expansions. The second campaign, however, will utilize all of the homebrew content that I'm developing, including the enemies, the enemy systems, and it will basically tell you to just proxy everything that you don't already have. The third campaign will be the least accessible. It'll be one of the most impossible campaigns to play because I'm going to be utilizing the board from Dragon Strike, the boards from Dragon Strike, and many an element. For I think the castle board from Dragon Quest as well. And then just a ton of different minis, which you can still proxy. The Speak deck will be necessary. You can proxy that. You can proxy whatever you want, really. But here we go, heroes. Open the door to Grin's Crag! Barbarian, lead us! Morkar's personal gargoyle appears in front of Stab George. Crap. Stab George may be in trouble. We will give him courage. And that's good enough. That's all we can do. Plonk. You caused no damage. Gargoyle has lost 3 body points. He's got 1 left. Let's end our turn. Yes, come back. We have crumbled the gargoyle to dust. We'll end our turn there. And we'll end our turn. And the barbarian has made it to the end of the quest. And now, the wizard has made it to the end of the quest. And now, Happy Sneezy yet falters. Do you wish Stab George to leave the dungeon? No. But I now may by hitting the Leave Quest button. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let everybody journey to the door on their own merits. Because if I were running this quest, this is the part where I would tell the heroes, "You slipped and fallen off of Grin's Crag." And we've done it! We have bested Kellar's Keep. We didn't lose any heroes, and we didn't even need to visit the shop that many times. In fact, all of the things that I bought at the shop I didn't end up using, except for the helmet that I lost when the Famir cast the Rust spell on my Barbarian early on. Stab George has 785 gold. Oh, God, we're gonna save our game and quit. That is it. I'm gonna see now what happens when I go to the next quest. I could see the zombie hand cursor in the background. I was hoping it wasn't going to break or anything. So I had to hurry up and do save and quit. Welcome. Load game. And if I click next quest, what happens? I get the credits! Victory is mine! Oh, excellent. There is the link, which I've probably seen this already before, to the GeoCities page, which is going to be down, that has the graphics. I'm going to print the screen. I'm going to visit these two web pages right here. I love how the credits theme is Star Wars. The end of KK. You have done well, brave heroes. The Emperor has asked me to express his gratitude. Each of you have received 500 gold coins for your efforts. That's a pretty shallow treasury, Emperor. But do not let victory deceive you. A dark cloud still hangs over the Empire as the forces of chaos grow stronger. The day of reckoning between yourselves and the Witch Lord approaches. I shall look for ways to delay Morkar's advance. For now, rest well, my friends. Once I have consulted Lord Home, I will summon you. Oh, we did it. We did it together. With your help. This has the underwhelming feel of the midterms. Agreed. He's like, good job. You did pass. There's more to come, but so far so good. There's another project that I'm going to be working on and off. I'm not assigning any priority to it. It's just mainly a joke project almost, but I have the feeling once I start investing time into it that I'm going to take it very seriously. And you all know of the Gathering Storm, which is the unofficial name given to the game system's campaign by its communities. But have you ever heard of the Skittering Horde? The Skittering Horde is a campaign that completely replaces all of the greenskins, undead, and chaos with Skaven. Instead of using the appropriate amount of Skaven to replace those figures, the amount of Skaven is nearly doubled. And all of the quests are based on the Gathering Storm or the game system quests, the 14 quest campaign, but they are completely rewritten so that they all feature Skaven. There's a Skaven-based storyline, and throughout the adventures, the heroes slowly succumb to the forces of chaos themselves. This is a project that I'm working on. I don't have any documentation out there yet. I've got no teasers, nothing. This is the first time I've ever mentioned it on stream. I did mention it once in passing to Liorlek in the Home of HeroQuest fans Discord server, and he seemed to really like the idea. So while I was joking at the time, I'm like, it just kept wiggling in the back of my head, skittering. So the Skittering Horde is going to be a lot of fun to write and design, and I'm probably going to use the HeroQuest Builder app. All right, that is the end of Kellar's Keep. I hope that everybody who has been following up to this point has it feels appropriate to rejoice, celebrate. We got through 10 expansion quests. And it's the first time that I've tackled those quests. I tackled them blind. I have seen the Kellar's Keep quest book before. I do own Kellar's Keep. I studied it to see what kind of shenanigans I would be in for when I started playing the expansion, but I haven't looked at it in a long time, and I didn't look at it at all before playing this video game version of Kellar's Keep, so that I could somewhat stick to an honor system. And I'm really glad that I did that, because I got to go in blind and experience it for myself. There were a couple of things that I missed. I'll have to look at the book now and see what artifacts I may have missed. I know that there's a lot of really cool stuff. My wizard doesn't have anything special. He doesn't have the cloak, and he doesn't have the wizard staff or the bracers. because the wizard that I had that had those things died. So, I don't know. I wasn't able to pick up the artifacts off of his body. And they never showed back up in a later quest, so that's fine. That sort of thing doesn't bother me. Now what happens if I load the saved game? I think it goes to the last level of Kellar's Keep. So now I can finally click Start of the Return of the Witchlord expansion quests. This will use the heroes from your saved game. And that's what we're going to do the next time I stream. Tentatively Monday at 9 a.m. Central Time. And it will go on till at the latest 10:30 a.m. And that's all I have. So I'm going to get back to work on different things that I have to work on, and I will see you tomorrow. Not live, but I'll have a video up tomorrow. Live, I'll see you Monday. Thank you very, very much for being a part of the stream and checking out this app, which, again, to anybody who's new here, this is a free game. You can download it from Lurchbrick's website. Hopefully there's no takedown order or anything because of any sort of attention that I'm giving it. I think that it deserves to stay up. I don't think that it needs to be taken down for any reason. It's using the HeroQuest logo and text, and it's using the HeroQuest board graphic, but I mean, it's not hurting anybody. It's not replacing the HeroQuest experience, I don't think. That's a subjective call, and I'm not an authority, but I really hope that Hasbro leaves it alone forever, because it's a lot of fun, and it's really, really cool to be able to play it single player over the app that they have developed, that Avalon Hill has. So, all right. See you later, Giles. See you later, everybody else. Thanks again for stopping by, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Cheers.